Kon Bonoi, good evening, hedgehogs. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the one-off series where I play retro games, I play weird games, I play free games. That's where this one falls under, the free game category. Pretty much any game I could get my hands on. And if there's anything you'd like to see me play, just let me know in the comments and I'd be more than happy to do so. We've had some suggestions and so far I've tried to do every game that has been suggested by anybody if I can get my hands on it without spending money. Honestly, because I'm poor and I don't make any money doing this. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Don't be like Baldur's Gate 3, because I would absolutely love to play Baldur's Gate 3. But, yeah, that's not going to be happening unless somehow magically it goes on crazy sale. So what do we have here? First of all, let's address the fact that the artwork is beautiful. This is for a free game. I don't know what this is. I am playing this blind. Please also keep that in mind. I have no idea what this is. The only thing I figured out so far is the controller doesn't work, which is concerning. So I don't know if this is just a clicker game or if I have to use the keyboard. I'm really out of practice using keyboard and mouse, but if I have to do it, I have to do it. Why this game? I have probably about 1,000 games that I've gotten from free via GOG, via Epic, and it's not like I'm getting them because I'm special. I just do my due diligence and keep an eye on things that are free. Steam has about 1 million free games on on there if you got the time to sit there and add them all to your library. But this particular one, the title jumped out at me. I was confused, and I'm still confused because I've never heard of this before. I am a Sonic fan, not just of like the recent movies, but of the old school games. The Sega Genesis was the second console I ever owned, and definitely put a lot of time into the Sonic games. So, if you can read, this is called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. As far as I could tell, this was made by Sega. I don't know what we're playing. I have no idea. So let's just jump into this. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajimemashite, means welcome, nice to meet you. If you are a regular, and we have a couple of regulars, we have Teresa, we have Zerul99, Okai Nasai, welcome back and welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So let's click new game and see what happens, because I don't know. ... That's my jam. We're starting off with ... Who the hell are you? I'm not gonna say I'm deep into the Sonic lore. Like, I played like the OG games, like the first 3. So this is like a later game character. I have no idea who this is. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Alright, so this... I am concerned already because now I have to type. And if you've ever watched any of my like 825 other videos I make, the recording software is tied into my keyboard. So that's one of the reasons why I generally like to only play controller games. But I can put in Loki without accidentally. So I guess this is me. So it's not a character you should know. It's just I'm this guy for some reason with just monstrously large hands. I can talk, I swear. Loki, did I spell that right? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Alright, so clicker so far. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I think they can handle. It's 4 letters. So what kind of game is this? Dining car. have no idea. Is this a narrative story game? Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Yeah, uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Loki, shake it off. Oh. Am I slapping myself? In purple font? Or did this dude just slap me? Loki, did I just see you hitting yourself? Okay. This dude's freaky looking too. Yes, apparently I am. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho! Is he Santa Claus? What the... Ho, 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 ho! Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Okay, so, yeah, this is like, I had no idea what this was. I didn't know this was going to be... Alright, so this is just probably a clicker where I'm going through a story like this is like milk in a bag and a milk in a bag and a milk in a bag. Which is a one-off that I did for the Weird Game series, which ended up being way, way better than you would guess based on the title and the fact that I paid 50 cents for it. But then again, I got this for free, and this is beautiful. At least, is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? Am I flirting with this dude? Alright, I'm not saying that. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Why, you constipated? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Alright, so we're on the Mirage Express in purple font. Purple, that's clearly orange. Why did I say? Because it was purple before. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use hotels. Fa ha ha ha. So you a little stinky there? I don't. Okay. I can see why his wife's excited. Or I think I'm acknowledging that he's stinky. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. It's interesting how random words are, like, I guess they want, I don't know. They want us to focus on those words specifically. Menu added to your inventory. Alright, I have an inventory now. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Alright, so we're in tutorial land. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, chicken cordon bleu. I just had ramen. Literally just had some instant ramen that I picked up from a new Korean supermarket that opened up. That's something else I do talk about. I do talk about food fairly frequently in my videos, especially in my longer form stuff that I do. Alright, so click on this. That's literally all that's on there. And I like all three of those things. Love chili dogs, love ramen, I haven't had chicken cordon bleu in forever because I'm not fancy like that, but in the past I've really enjoyed it. Okay, that seems rather straightforward. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Fa ha 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 ha. Okay. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Why? Which of these do we serve? Really? I would love... I just had crab rangoon a couple weeks ago. God, I love that. That's another one I don't get very often. Spicy grilled picky. What is spicy grilled picky? Alright. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu. Okay. Fa la 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 la. I swear to God. A little bit about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusive use for events. In that orange font again. It's not a passenger train. Oh, is this going to be like a murder mystery thing? Is that what this is? So, he's not actually dead. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Oh! Look at me. Like Sherlock MF and Holmes up in here. Murder mystery part or nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Fa la 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 la. Glad this old man can rest easy. Yeah, you can go die now, it's good. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Alright, I feel like this is a kid's game. But again, I had no idea. And it makes a little bit more sense now that this is apparently, as far as I can tell, it is made by Sega. So I was like, why are they killing Sonic? And they're not, obviously. But I figured there was some sort of twist or something to it. Okay, that's the train. That's the door to the train. That's dudes getting on the train. That's... Alright, that's, God almighty. My son is 10. His birthday's in December. It was like a video game themed birthday party. And we found Amy. Amy, right? That's Amy. I couldn't think of her name. That's Amy. Because we didn't know who Amy was, and now we know who Amy is. And that's, I mean, even if we didn't know who that is, it says it right there. But obviously that's Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I'm not going to do voices. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on this train. I have no idea who the Vector. Vector? I want to say Victor. Vector? No idea who Vector is. Staying on a train like this. What did you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Alright, so this is Amy. That's why she has... Because I'm pretty sure she does not normally have a cake on her head. A cake barrette? I guess. I don't know. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Oh, Rogue. Okay. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Okay, so Rogue is... I don't know. A white hedgehog with wings? Is she supposed to be like a sexy hedgehog? Because she's wearing like a tube top? I don't know what's happening. Everybody's freakishly large hands are kind of bugging me out, but you think about it, that's totally what Sonic looks like, so it's... Alright, Knuckles, we all know. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? I 100% used to do loss prevention for a couple different retail places. One of them being Office Max in like the mid 2000s, and we had a lot of theft in my one of my stores, and we had set up cameras to try to catch the theft. And the only theft we caught was a dude stealing. It was like a Tweety Bird pen, but it was like a fancy Tweety Bird pen, like a Mont Blanc, if you know pens. So it was like a $30 pen. And when we sat him down to do the what they call like the loss prevention, interview, Rookie Blue is playing Planetcraft. They're awesome. That was one of my very, very, very first supporters. The only person who's ever completely unprompted, totally on his own, offered to give me money. $31 back in 2023. The only money that I've ever made, and it was such just a random amount of money that he wanted to give to me. I guess it was just what he had. So he gave me $31. Anyway, I had to do the interview with the guy, so I was like, we have you on video. The whole thing is you want to trick them into admitting that they did more than they did. So it's like, we have you on video, taking something. Do you want to tell me about it? And I guess it just happened to be the only thing that this dude stole, or it was the most recent thing, so that's what he figured he was. So he's like, the only thing I ever took was a Tweety Bird pen. And, so it's like, well, like, why did you do that? And he legit was like, well, nobody told me that I wasn't allowed to steal. And I'm not making that up. With a straight face, that's what that dude said to me. All right. Sorry, her stealing the pen made me think of that. Get a hold of yourself, Loki. You're sweating through your uniform. Yeah, I probably would be. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Yeah, because Sonic loves chili dogs. Arg. Why arg? Of course, sir. I don't like the arg part. So we're gonna go rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Oh, we got the thumbs up. Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. But he's hungry, Amy. Ha ha ha. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Again with the orange font. Please have them out and ready. Join me, Loki, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Okay. There is definitely some dudes I do not know here. Oh, and I can actually move over to the side. Alright, let's start with... So that's... We know this is Rogue now. We know Amy. No idea who this is. So we'll start with her. Conductor, may I have your ticket, please? Why is it? Oh, it's a fan. I was like, I thought those were a bunch of tickets. I was like, why does she have like 20 tickets in her hand? It's a fan, jackass. Mirage Express. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Okay, so she's Princess Blaze. Never heard of her. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate... What? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'll admit I'm a bit excited. So she's just here for the cake. I get it. Here we go again. Santa Conductor. Ho ho! Are you calling her ho? Man, come on. She's a princess. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win with this group? I don't know. Alright, so she's Princess Adora. It's not a he. Oh, I can click on other things too. It's not a he, it's a she. It's the baby I stole from King Andor. Princess Adora. What? Alright. Nobody's gonna know what that is. Alright, so this is Vector. Who's Rhino Girl over here? I don't know what this is. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. SBO. Okay. Can I click? I don't have to click on that, right? I could just click. Yeah, right here. I don't know why I'm going over and clicking on arrow. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. And she has... Wait, that's not a she, is it? It's a he. There's a calmness about... Yep, there we go. Calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. I was actually staring at the character because I realized it's supposed to be a dude. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds just like... That sounds a lot like... Jesus Christ. That sounds a lot... sounds like a lot of difficult training. I can read, I swear. Can you cling onto walls? That's a strange question. Cling onto walls? What kind of... Hey, me and my character are thinking the same way. I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Okay. So I'm confused. Oh, welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. That's cute. Let's leave it on happy birthday, Amy, I guess. Anything else that's not dudes I can click on? Alright. I guess we'll just get to getting the tickets then. I mean, I can click on this, but we'll do that when we get over there. Alright, Rogue, who has just completely unnecessary cleavage going on. Well, hello, you two. You two? Oh, she's talking to us. I was like, dude, are you talking to her twins? Hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how for? Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite, very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. ... Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Yeah, I think you were looking at her hoo-has. Yep. Alright, Shadow. You look grumpy as usual. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? ... Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but we have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get you for you. ... That's there. Brr, so cold. Look, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Okay. Vector. Oh, wait, we didn't do Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee hee, why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? A murder mystery train just sounds so exciting, it's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Okay, maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. That's what it said. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? I'm giving her a key. That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. It is, huh? Okay. Very useful. I will use it wisely. Thank you. Alright. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? He's supposed to be a bad guy? I'm confused. Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of standing morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Well, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay. Do we see a ticket anywhere? I mean, Tails is holding a ticket. I mean, this thing. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Look, those are for the guests, you know. Train. Wait. Be sure. Wait. The train. Okay, so we're actually talking to the train. I was super confused. Be sure Loki only gets one of those if they ask. ... Arm. It's an arm of the train. Okay. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. ... Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together for so long, you have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. So now I'm wondering where the ticket is. Alright, let's get Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Question mark. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Ring. He likes that thumbs up. Alright, Tails. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have aboard? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone as trained as normal. That was a kind of very weird conversation, but okay. There's the ticket. What's that sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Alright, so we'll go back to him. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Loki, why don't you show a friend what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd missed the murder mystery. Ho ho ho, old Loki here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Oh, great. Ha 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 ha, yeah, screw you. Fa la la la, Jesus. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're microwave expert. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Alright. Anything else we can click on over here? No. Alright, so just Knuckles, who for some reason appears to be wearing Crocodile Dundee's. Yeah, definitely more Crocodile Dundee than Indiana Jones. No idea why. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Oh, he's just crumpled too. I think that's a ticket. I keep picking all these games where I have to read a lot by accident, because again, I don't know what I'm picking. And I have an issue with my esophagus. It does make it difficult for me to kind of talk nonstop. So you might say, well, why are you doing this in the first place? I mean, it's a long story, but it's gotten a lot worse from the 2 years ago when I started doing this. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. It seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. I mean, it was clearly a ticket. It was just a crumpled ticket. Humph. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember your promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Loki if they need any help, won't you? ... That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than the conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everyone else, please talk to Loki here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye for now. I like that guy. Thank you all. This is a lot. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Alright, so they're all supposed to be, I guess they dressed up as a character that she wanted them to portray in this murder mystery. Lore cards, that must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are the detective. You be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. Okay, so you're supposed to be like a cowboy. I see the badge now. I had missed the badge earlier. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Alright, so the ladies are going to the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Here at Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah, I got it. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. What is that? I have a map for each of you. Okay. Why? I get it, but why is the train zigzaggy? One train! Okay, that's a Snowpiercer reference. I have a map for each of you. Okay. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. So we're playing Among Us. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. But they must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? I'm already confused, but sure. Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. All right, well, where am I going? This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I'm going to say how thrilling. I have goosebumpers. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. I like how it made my name all capital, even though I typed it all lowercase. It seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. What the is that? My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Okay. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Uh-oh. There's an earthquake. The train started moving. Why are we freaking out? Trains move. You guys know that, right? It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. Just sit down. I can't. No. Okay. I feel like this is Fallout London. Because Fallout London starts with a train crash. Woo, you're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Where are we? We're like in a closet? Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. Okay. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Loki, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. I have no idea what a Pico Pico hammer is. ... Question mark. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Amy, did you not bring your Pico Pico hammer? WTF, Amy. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Alright, so we're turning on Amy already. Okay, I don't need a flashback. Yep, I was there. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Alright, Amy's... I mean, she just doesn't have her hammer. That's all. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. I mean, Tails, you can fly with your tail. That's kind of your thing. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Okay, so that was not particularly useful. Alright, so it's just the things around over here. I can't talk about toilet paper. Alright, what are these? Food? I can't really tell. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook you any of it? Yes, it is food. Cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. That was absolutely pointless. How about the garbage can? Excuse me, sorry about that. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. I'll take a quick, just a second to say this episode is not sponsored by Moshi Sparkling Uji Matcha Original. I've gotten this from, we have an H Mart, we have an Asian supermarket, that's actually what it's called, and then Kazuya, which is the Korean supermarket. Thank goodness the Kazuya had the Moshi drinks, because I have gotten them before from the Asian supermarket, and the matcha one I absolutely love. I would only suggest it if you're really a fan of matcha, though. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. You're lying. It's not empty. I can see stuff in it, but on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? There's clearly garbage. Oh my god. The shelf blocking exit is currently not budging. Hey Loki, look closely at it. Yeah, there's like a big chunk out of it. Uh-huh. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. Amy, what did you do? There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on shelf is added to your inventory. Okay. Literally the only thing left is to talk to Amy. So, who has a spoon? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on the train? I'll keep looking. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything. I didn't see anything else to click on. Seriously. So, like, I clicked on this, and I can't click on it anymore. Whoa! Oh! What's this? A rod? Oh, no, it's something broken. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Yeah, somehow I missed that one. Let's go interrogate Amy. Alright, I jumped ahead. What's the latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave chili dog. Attempt to escape. Murdered a suspect. She clearly attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Logan and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Exclamation point. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Loki, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proved Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Alright, so I don't know what order to do it in. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stuff like this, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? He'd run really fast and pick up some rings. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badinks. Badniks? He never loses. I don't know how to pronounce that. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Oh, sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. What? Okay, it didn't just start. Alright, now, okay. I was not prepared for keyboard. I do kind of have the keyboard. I have to move the mic a little bit in place where I can. I'm going to screw this up for sure. Where I can try to do this. Alright, so. Cannot use WASD, so hopefully I can use the arrows keys and the space bar. And we're getting rings. Okay, so what do I do? I click to be ready. I just click. I want that. I want arrows. Alright, where am I? Am I clicking space to say I'm ready? Is that what I'm doing? This is not intuitive. Alright, so clicking on this doesn't do anything. I see the check marks. That's why I thought maybe I was supposed to like click on the check mark for which one I want. But that... Okay, so I can use these. And... Okay. Why is it not like... Did I hit them all at once? Like, what is happening? There we go. Okay. Okay. I got it. I did it. I was not expecting this at all. Okay. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. Clearly, I cannot choose the glass in front of me. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Shocked face. Well, I believe someone responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Dun dun dun. This one. Was it a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, we're doing this again? Okay, and we're just right into it this time. Okay, so you can't... Alright, I mean, on the bright side, which is ironic that I'm running towards a light bulb, it's not too hard. I just wasn't prepared for keyboard. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something it could, like let's say a hammer, huh, Amy? Ack. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Choo! It's as you both said, I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and then the handle was ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look generally sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It was a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. Incredible, rhyme animal. Why'd I say what? We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. Alright. So, sometimes it's hard for me to find a point where to end these one-offs because, like, milking the bag and milking the bag and milking the bag, I end up doing the whole damn game and getting an ending. There's multiple endings, but I got an ending. I guess we'll go just a little bit further, but I think we get the gist. I mean, that's sort of the idea of me checking this out. You know, play it blind, see what's up. We'll play just a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap this up. Wait, is that... It can't be Sonic! I like how they have a glass of, like, juice that kind of looks like blood laying near him. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. ... What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. ... Sonic? ... Eh. Body numb, can't move. What? What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Loki. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power. With great power comes great responsibility. I don't remember him saying this. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Loki, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. La 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 la. Yeah, he did not say that. Why am I having a flashback of something he didn't actually say? ... I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Alright, so if he did say that, like, off camera? Like, oh, that was like the tutorial. That whole thing was like the tutorial. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. What is happening now? Alright, now we're in the saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Alright, honestly, I guess this is the perfect place to wrap this up now. I feel like we get a pretty good idea. So it is a... My brain cannot think of the word, the type of game that this is. My brain keeps saying like narrative story. That's not what I want to say. Sometimes when I do things, my brain just turns to pudding, and as soon as I end the episode, I'll be like, oh, it was blah blah blah, and I'll be angry at myself. But you know what kind of game this is, with a little mini game built in. That's so far pretty easy. I'm going to imagine it's going to get harder the more you play, maybe. So that way you get a little break in the tedium of, just reading through the story. Maybe there's multiple endings, who knows? But let's go over the basics here. Is this worth nothing? Because this was a free game. Yes. This is definitely worth something, so I cannot complain about a single solitary thing, because it was free. Is this my type of game? No. I'm not particularly interested in seeing how the story progresses. I already feel like the conductor is going to somehow end up being the bad guy in the end. I don't know why, but that's just the way it feels. It is fun, it is interesting, and if you like these types of games, you definitely would enjoy this, especially considering that it's free. But that's it, I think. That's pretty much all I have to say. With all that being said, this has been The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Sayonara toyasumi. Hedgehogs, thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe, or I will send Vector to rampage your butthole. Have a good night. See ya.